Tonight, Jules Helping Hand says the mid-November deadline set by Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich to clear out the camp is, quote, absolutely unrealistic. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk joining us live in the newsroom tonight. And Kyle, what is their reasoning?
Well, Julie Garcia told me the head count at the camp was 449 this Saturday. She says there's simply not enough shelter beds available, specifically low barrier ones. The city, on the other hand, told us that's not the case and that everyone at the camp has an opportunity to live in a safer, more humane environment at the Trent shelter. At one point during the last several months, Jules Helping Hand says there were upwards of 689 people living in this single city block. Over the last 4 weeks, 349 campers have left and moved into housing and shelters. The camp had 449 residents as of this Saturday.
There will be no new guests, only a decrease in number of people there from here on out.
Julie Garcia of Jules Helping Hand says it'll take time, more time than the sheriff is giving them to clear everyone out.
We don't have enough space yet created for these folks to go. There is not enough beds in our shelter system.
That's what she said at tonight's East Central Neighborhood Council meeting, where members passed the resolution calling for the camp to empty out no later than Thanksgiving.
I would be extremely concerned if there was this hard deadline and there are not options and solutions in place.
Garcia warned that homeless people don't just disappear. If law enforcement removes them during the second week of November, people will start to camp in parks and neighborhoods. But developer Larry Stone, who owns and leases the Trent shelter to the city, says there are enough beds available and ready throughout the entire shelter system.
The time has come. The city has notified the state that they have plenty of spots at the Trent facility and several other facilities. Union Gospel Mission has notified that they have 54 spots available. When I add those up, it far exceeds the population at Camp Hope.
In a statement to KREM 2, city spokesperson Brian Coddington said in part, individuals' belongings can be stored on site and they can sleep in a bed and eat regular meals in a safer, healthier, more humane environment while maintaining the same ability to connect to permanent housing. That opportunity is available to everyone at Camp Hope. And as we've reported, Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich has already agreed to extend the camp's deadline at the request of service providers to sometime during the second week of November. The sheriff says people who refuse to leave will be arrested. Spokane Police Chief Craig Meidel has also warned that the property could be declared a nuisance. Mark?